Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Tip number 12. It's all about stress. And I know for a fact that you're overstressed. How do I know that? Because the studies show that as a population, all of us around the globe today are more stressed than we've ever been before. And adults are particularly stressed, and it comes from work. So as an executive, you're stressed. So let's talk about stress a little bit because it's such an imperative topic in today's marketplace. You know, research shows that 80% of workers today are feeling stress at some level. And then the American Institute for Stress, and yes, there is such an institute, shares with us that 6% of the stress that came out in the research comes from lack of job security. 20% of it comes from juggling work and family life. 28% comes from people issues, and a whopping 46% comes from our workload. Isn't that amazing? How does your stress level stack up to those percentages? Is that how you would see the factors of stress impacting your life? Because in my world, honestly, the workload would be huge, and it would go up probably to 55%, and the people level would come down a lot. Why? Because I primarily create and work alone so that I don't run into people that often in the middle of my workday, but my workload never ceases. So think about it. What is it for you? Do you put high numbers to lack of job security right now? Is it from juggling your personal and work life? Is it from people issues, or is it workload? The reason I ask is because we're all unique. And what may be a stressor for me that just completely overburdens me and has me staggering from the load that I'm carrying may simply roll off your back and not impact you at all. So it's really critical for us to understand what stresses us, what does it for us. But then I always like to put in a little bit about how do we overcome these things. And overcoming stress is not simple, but one of the remedies is very simple. It's simply to laugh. Yes, laugh. It's amazing what research shows on laughter and how it reduces stress, how it bonds us as human beings together, how it's an antidote for pain. At the same time it's doing all those good things, you know, it's giving us a feeling of lightness and air and fun, and life is good. So laughter is fabulous. As a matter of fact, I believe that laughter is so important, and one of the reasons it's so important is because laughter, unlike some of the other antidotes out there for stress that take a little time before they kick in, laughter, the moment the laughter bubbles across your lips, it starts immediately relieving the stress in your life. So I see it as so important that I would strongly suggest that you take a laughter break instead of a coffee break. Hope this has got you thinking a little more about your life and what you can do to make a world of difference in your stress level. Thanks so much for listening in to Mindful Business Tip 12, and I look forward to having you join me the next time. In the meantime, much success.